Creating fulfillment. We live in a world obsessed with happiness. Everywhere you look, social media, advertisements, self-help books, you're told to be happy, find happiness, or choose happiness. But here's the problem. Happiness is fleeting. It comes and goes, often tied to external circumstances we can't fully control. The deeper question isn't, how can I be happy, but how can I live a life of fulfillment? Today, we'll explore the difference between chasing happiness and creating fulfillment, and why shifting your focus could change everything. What it means to chase happiness. Happiness is usually tied to moments of pleasure or success. Think about it. Buying a new phone, getting a promotion, hearing good news from someone you love. These experiences bring joy, but only for a short while. Psychologists call this the hedonic treadmill. No matter how much you achieve or acquire, you quickly adapt and return to your baseline mood. That's why people who seem to have it all can still feel empty inside. When we chase happiness, we're often chasing quick fixes, moments of excitement, recognition, or comfort. It feels good temporarily, but it's unstable. And when the happiness fades, we start running after the next thing, hoping this time it will last. What it means to create fulfillment. Fulfillment, on the other hand, runs deeper. It isn't about fleeting highs, it's about living in alignment with your values and purpose. Fulfillment is what you feel when your actions match what matters most to you. Think of a parent working hard for their child's future, a teacher shaping young minds, or an artist pouring their soul into a painting. These moments may not always bring instant happiness. They can be tiring, even frustrating, but they carry meaning. And meaning is what gives life depth. Fulfillment is steady. It doesn't disappear when challenges arise because it's rooted in purpose, not circumstance. Why the difference matters. When you chase happiness, you give power to things outside yourself. Approval, possessions, achievements. Your sense of worth becomes fragile. But when you pursue fulfillment, you reclaim that power. You anchor your life in something that no one can take away. Your values, your growth, your contribution. Here's the truth. You won't feel happy every day. Life is full of stress, loss, and uncertainty. But you can feel fulfilled, even in tough times, if you know your why. 3 shifts from happiness to fulfillment. Shift from consuming to contributing. Happiness often comes from what we consume, buying, enjoying, receiving. Fulfillment comes from what we give, our time, love, creativity, or support. Ask yourself, where can I contribute, not just consume? Shift from instant gratification to long-term growth. Happiness wants quick wins. Fulfillment invests in the long game. Think of learning a skill, building a relationship, or nurturing a dream. It takes effort, but the reward is lasting. Shift from external validation to inner alignment. Happiness often depends on recognition. Likes, compliments, achievements. Fulfillment is about integrity, living in a way that feels true to you even if no one is watching. Practical ways to build fulfillment. Define your core values. What matters most to you? Family, creativity, freedom, service, growth? Write them down. Use them as a compass for decisions. Pursue meaningful goals. Instead of chasing what looks good, ask, what goals will still matter to me 10 years from now? Practice gratitude with depth. Not just I'm grateful for my coffee, but I'm grateful I get to spend today working towards something meaningful. Serve others. Volunteer, mentor, or simply be present for someone. Contribution connects us to a sense of purpose bigger than ourselves. Happiness is wonderful. It makes life sweet. But chasing it endlessly is like chasing shadows. Fulfillment, however, is the light that casts those shadows. It's steady, grounding, and deeply satisfying. So instead of asking, how can I be happy? Ask, how can I create a life of fulfillment? Because happiness will visit from time to time, but fulfillment will walk beside you for a lifetime. If this message resonated with you, take a quiet moment today. Reflect on one small shift you can make, from chasing happiness to building fulfillment. And remember, your best self isn't found in the next moment of joy. It's found in the meaningful life you choose to create.